Yo, Wagwan. Tis your boy, Jiton, Legendary. And look here, people. I have a lot of characters over here on Warcraft, as y'all know. But 3 characters in this video are something special. We have Raimundo, my second eldest character. We have Deja, my first shaman, and the first character I ever made when TBC dropped. Then we have Rotoria, my longest lasting and most successful Horde character and second Blood Elf I ever made. I decided to recreate these 3 in Skyrim. Here is how they look. I'm going to give you a comparison, Warcraft, and then you'll see the Skyrim variant. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell, show your people join Legendary Clan Sports and become legendary. I upload all things Warcraft. Okay. Check out all the links in the description. You might find some stuff you might like, and check out the new merch. It's mad swaggy. Let's go. Oh shoot. As I said in the intro, starting off with the second oldest character of mine, we got Raimundo, okay? Raimundo is the second, technically third character I ever made. Now you're probably thinking, technically third, what's that mean? Well, Jadam was number 1, okay? First character I ever made, I was like 9 years old. My sister, my older sister had helped me make him. I was sitting back, I'm like, y'all, go back to the pink guy, and she was like, oh, the Night Elf? I'm like, okay, blah, blah, blase, blase, right? So then, fast forward a little bit, probably like 2 weeks later, I could not handle the Night Elf zone, okay? 9-year-old Jadam hated the Night Elf zone. So then I created a human. He was a human warlock. That was my second character I ever made. But he was deleted so long ago, I don't even count him. He was deleted in vanilla, somewhere within 2005 still. So he didn't last super long. Of course, 9-year-old Jadam was sad about this because that was my highest level character, but I used my actual name and my parents was, you know, like parents would be. They were a little scared, okay? They were like, okay, you wasn't supposed to use your real name, you 9. We was living in the hood at the time. I highly doubt anybody was gonna come through Buffalo, New York, where the fuck we was living, pull up to grab me. But, you know, parents, they worry, okay? Then, thus came Raimundo. I was like, you know what? I got Jadam. He needs a little lady. You know what I mean? He needed a little lady in his life. Thus, the creation of Raimundo. Plus, I really wanted a warrior. I saw warriors running around. They had some cool-looking armor. I'm like, I need a warrior. So, technically, she's the third character I've ever made. But I say second because that warlock was deleted so long ago. There's no point of even realistically mentioning him. This is Raimundo, okay? This is how her face has always been. Her hairstyle, she's pretty much looked like this forever now. I have changed very little on her since Wrath of Lich King. Only thing I ever changed on her since Wrath of Lich King was her hairstyle. Her hair used to be much longer, as you can see within these super old photos. Those are legit old as fuck. She had much longer hair, and then I changed it to this shorter hairstyle. But this is the Skyrim version of her. Here is the Skyrim variant of Raimundo, okay? Now, Night Elves in the world of Warcraft, they're slim, tall people. However, for Skyrim, because Skyrim is based more on realism, as where Warcraft is based more on fantasy, I wanted to keep her somewhat realistic. Also, I went for the white outfit, kind of like Tyrande, or Tyrande. Whoever that the blue Night Elf is that's always wearing the white silky robes. I was trying to go something based off of that. But Night Elves are very slim and tall people. Warcraft being more based on fantasy, it would make sense for everybody to be shredded and ripped to the dang bone, as where Skyrim is more based on realism. So what I wanted to do for Skyrim was, the build is similar, okay? Night Elf ladies aren't the largest in the upper region. However, they do have nice arms, nice shoulders, so that's exactly what we did. She's got great arms, got great broad shoulders, okay? Night Elf ladies have great legs. She has great legs, they have a slim waist. She has a slim waist for her size. Skyrim being based more on realism, I wanted to give her a body type that was more appropriate and proper to a world of Skyrim. A muscular, but a little bit of thickness on the outside of those muscles too, because of how more natural and raw food were. It was much easier and much more healthy to be a mass monster these times around. Okay, she's got nice strong calves. Okay, thighs are strong. The gluteus maximus is strong. Now, believe it or not, I didn't create this body for this character. This was for another one of my characters. My normal Skyrim characters. But it just so happened to look very similar to that of the Night Elf. Okay, she's got a nice, strong, wide back, much like Night Elves do, just with a little bit of extra thickness to keep it more on that realism side of Skyrim. She look great. Next up, we have Ratoria. Now, Ratoria here, she's not my oldest, she's not my first Horde. She's not even my first Blood Elf I've ever made. However, she is my most successful Horde. She was the second Blood Elf I ever made, right after Felwood, okay, her brother character. And in terms of Horde rogues, she is by far my most successful Horde. She's lasted the longest. I've ran through expansions with this character. I've slaughtered many people with this character. Many people have died to this little Blood Elf woman's poison-covered blades. She is so successful of a rogue that I decided that I'm going to make her be my only assassin rogue. I will never have an alliance assassin, and there'll never be another Horde assassin. She will be my only assassin rogue. That's how much this character, I was able to do on this character within her time of existence, okay? This is how she has always looked. I have changed nothing about this character. She still has, actually, no, I'm wrong. I lightened her hair color because she's kind of old now. I've made her back in 2007, so in Warcraft here, she's a little bit of an old lady now. You know what I'm saying? In terms of that, she has pretty much looked the same her entire existence, outside of me lightening up her hair a little bit. With that being said, this is Warcraft Ratoria. Now it's time to show you Skyrim Ratoria. Finding red and gold for Ratoria was a much easier process than finding neon green for Raimundo. Here is the Skyrim variant of Ratoria, okay? Facial structure, dang near the same. Heavy eyeliner around the eyes, okay? Hold on, check the red earrings. Oh goodness, check the red earrings, you know what I mean? Facial structure is pretty much the dang same. Obviously, making a Blood Elf wasn't going to be too hard because, I mean, they're not a whole ton different from humans, at least look-wise. You know what I'm saying? Body type is extremely similar, alright? Slim, shorter, lady, okay? You feel what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, this was definitely one of the easier ones, but I'm like, this is great right here. Her eyes are a bit more greener, but because it's so bright out right now, you can't really see. I mean, well, for y'all, you might be looking at them like, it ain't that bright, Jadam. Well, it is. I just had to turn it down some because it's actually like here somewhere. It's just a little too bright though. As you can see, you know what I mean? She a little pale. Okay, she a Blood Elf, so you can't really see much. Gotta bring it down some, but there you go. You know what I mean? That there is a little Blood Elf lady here in the world of Tamriel. Okay, got a little scarf looking all luxurious and whatnot. With that being said, there you go. Ratoria in the realm of Skyrim. Next eldest character within the bunch is Deja, okay? This chamois right here, she's the first shaman I ever made, okay? The year was 2007. TBC just dropped. Psych. Fast forward 1 week because I had school and my parents was like, you couldn't get on Warcraft till the weekend. Okay, so fast forward 5 days later. Okay, well, technically 4.5 because you know it's an afternoon on Friday. We just got home from school. Okay, I'm on Warcraft, baby. It's early in the morning. Oh no, it was Saturday. It's early in the morning. I feel like absolute garbage. I'm like 10 or 11 years old. I feel like straight trash, but here I am creating this pretty little Draenei lady. I finish her, I give her a name, I spin the seed around, and I throw up the steak I ate from last night. Thus the creation of Deja. I don't know what happened that day. Well, actually, I do know what happened. That house was fucking nasty, dude. That's the beauty of Buffalo, New York houses. They're little and probably riddled with black mold. But this is the Warcraft variant of Deja, okay? She's a gorgeous little Draenei lady, swaggy as you can see. Enhancement shaman since the day I created her. With that being said, let's check out the Skyrim variant. And now we have Deja, the Draenei. I don't know what the fuck is going on with her what's names. Okay, This lady right here, I'm not gonna lie, she is my favorite. I think the shoulders is too dang big. Okay, she came out heat. There's just one problem with this lady. This is Skyrim. As we all know in Warcraft, Draenei's have hooves. In Skyrim, no one has hooves. Which means it is near impossible, unless you model it yourself, which I don't know how to do at all. I don't know how to use Blender, none of them joints. I can't pull that off myself. And I looked up some mods. I typed in hoof on freaking Nexus. There was only one thing. And it was some furry type stuff. It was like deer hooves, but it was way furrier than deer hooves would be. And they were a little large too. It was kind of odd, you know, furry activity. They ain't really my style. So, while she is incredibly accurate, there is one issue, okay? And that is on no freaky activity, okay? On no freaky activity. I'm just trying to show you that this is the only thing I couldn't fix, and that is she got toes, dude. Okay? That's the one issue we have in here. I can't do hooves. I don't know how to design stuff like that. So she got little feet, alright? But here's the thing. In terms of accuracy, she's pretty dang accurate. I didn't mean to back all the way out of photo mode. So for the other two characters you saw with them, Raimundo and Ritoria, they have body types that I already made a long time ago from other characters. Okay, Raimundo's body is the body I created for my character Nade. Okay, a strong woman. She rocks heavy armor, but she's an archer. So she doesn't need to be super large, although Raimundo did look real big, but that's because I scaled her to be 7 feet tall. Because Night Elf females are 6'8", but Raimundo's supposed to be 7'2". So that's why the body looked extra large, but as you see it on the day, it doesn't look that big. Right? Ritoria's body was a pre-made body that I already made for another character as well. That is one of my characters named Shay the Botanist. Shay is a botanist, as I just said, therefore she doesn't need to be large. With all the studying and a little bit of, you know what I mean, good eats, she has a more of a skinny fat build, which, depending on the character's body type, don't look that bad in my personal opinion. It ain't the best for health, but it don't look that bad. So I felt it would fit in the world of Tamriel, where cheeses, breads, and meats are the common things to eat. For Deja here, I designed her body directly after the Draenei. And with that being said, my good peoples, hope you enjoyed the video. All three characters came out absolutely gorgeous, okay? It took a little time to put them together, but once I got them together, it was real nice, real neat. I can't be disappointed in how they came out. They all look great. With that being said, don't make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell shows you people join Legendary Cleaning Sports and become legendary. I do all things Warcraft. Check out all the links in the description. Might find some stuff you might like, and check out the new merch. Crap is mad swaggy. I'm out.